Hi friends, I'm Amy Wilson. I'm so excited that you're here. I am going to take you through our entire home organizing collection for fall 2021 and winter 2022. Now, I have sold more home organizing products over the last year and a half than I have in my entire 7 years as a consultant, and I'm sure you know why, right? During the pandemic, a lot of us were at home and a lot of us were stir crazy, and we wanted to figure out what can we do inside these walls. So everyone sort of took up some home organizing projects or just realized that they have a lot of organizing to do at home. And of course, many of us had to figure out where in our homes that we could work or teach our kids school or even just make some extra space. So I'm here to give you some tips on organizing and show you all of the products that we have and how you can use them. And I promise you these products will make your life a lot easier and a lot more organized. So let's get started. All right, the first thing I want to show you is our desk organizer. This is brand new this season. Love it. This is the Mystic Gray print. You're going to see this a lot in this video. I happen to be a big fan. I've got hot pink thread on my A here, and I'm using this on my desk. What I love about it is there are two sections, and you can actually, the whole side of this is able to be Velcroed to this. So if you want this insert to be further forward, you can do that. If you want it moved back some, you can totally do it. What's fabulous about it is, see this little guy here? It's for your phone or whatever else you need to charge. So we've got some elastic bands here that you can keep your smaller devices in, and then you can stick the cord through there and it won't get lost. I desperately need this on my desk because I have a wide desk, and depth-wise is what I mean. And I can never get the laptop cord under the desk and like plugged in above by myself. I'm always asking my daughter to climb under there. So here's my solution for that. Yay! I'm really excited about this one in case you didn't notice. So this is great for files, for your electronics, whatever you want to keep on your desk. The other thing that I love for that is this guy right here. This is our fold and file. Again, same print. And they're very similar in that you can use them for the same things. But what I want to tell you about this one is it's got these mesh pockets on the front. So when we were doing homeschool, or learning from home, I should say, this was a savior for me. Now, I already have two of these on my personal desk because I do work from home all the time. But I found this very useful for my daughter, who was in first and second grade during remote learning. All of her things, like her pencils, her erasers, her ruler, her little centimeter cubes, all the glue sticks, all the colored pencils and markers and all of that were in these little cubbies. All the things that she needed to just grab and use throughout the day. And then inside we had some file folders with all of her different subjects, and then assignments, and then a folder for anything that was completed. So very useful product here. The other thing that's awesome about this is that if you have our zip top organizing utility tote, this was designed to go right inside of that. Makes for a wonderful way to carry paperwork to and from work if you're somebody like a teacher, a realtor, people like that, social workers who love to, or not love to, but have to carry paperwork to and from work. So super fabulous product here. I'm gonna kind of throw things, don't mind me, because we have a lot to cover and I just wanna create some open space for the bigger items. So the next two products, again, you can use for the same things as the previous ones, but they have a little bit more to them. So this is our double duty caddy and our deluxe double duty caddy on the bottom. This print is no longer available, but it's very similar to that Mystic Gray that we showed you a moment ago. And this is our charcoal crosshatch, our #1 selling print. So I'm going to talk about these individually and what I use them for. This is one of those products that I actually had somebody join my team specifically because they loved this product. And they just wanted one in every room of their house. And they were like, you know what? I might as well sell this because I love it so much. So the thing that is great about this is it collapses. You might have seen that. all of our products do for easy storage. It's got this ginormous handle, which I love because you can tote it from room to room. It makes a wonderful diaper caddy, by the way, if you have little ones at home. There are these awesome mesh pockets on both sides. I have a friend that uses this in the car during road trips. They put all of their snacks in water bottles, and it's very easy to hand from person to person in the car. I have one on my nightstand that I have a bottle of lotion in. I put my water bottle in it, and I have a CPAP machine for sleeping. And so when I'm not using the machine, I put my mask and my hose in here so it doesn't fall on the floor and get dirty. You would be surprised at the amount of times that had happened before I realized that I could put this in here. And then I put my Kindle in there as well because I like to read before bed. So that's what you could do with this. And then this one, a lot of people used this as well for remote learning and schooling. So the difference between the sizing on this, you can fit a vertical letter size paper here, or you can fit a horizontal legal size paper in here. So just the difference. And the biggest difference between the two is that this one has these pockets and then a Velcro pocket on this side, which is really nice to just kind of hide the clutter, right? A lot of people use this for mail, and that's what I'm actually using. I forgot to mention the desk organizer. I'm using it for to just put our important school papers in so that they don't get lost. All right, so now we're gonna talk about my favorite items. I just love this collection because it is so underrated that it's ridiculous. These products have sort of saved my life, if you will. I know that's a little drastic, but I use them in every room in my house. So first up is the Your Way cube. And then hand in hand with this is the Your Way rectangle. So you can see the rectangle is solid on this side, right? And then the cube has the PVC window. So I use those interchangeably. I might personalize this side, or I might have it with this facing out so that I can see what is in it. So let's talk about the rectangle for a moment, and I'll tell you what I use it for. I have these under my bathroom sink to organize all of the stuff that I keep under there. I have them in my office cabinets to organize some greeting cards and just some other postcards and stuff that I mail out. Then in the pantry, I have quite a few of them, and I use them for things like Ziploc bags, snacks, pasta, rice, canned goods, that kind of thing. Bread, I have another one for bread. And then in my linen closet is really nice and organized, and I love it. First aid, feminine products, shampoo, conditioner, lotions, soap, travel toiletries, all of those things we have a bin for. And so this is the Your Way rectangle, and that's how I use that. And then with the cube, I use that in a very different way. In the pantry still, I have this, and we have some on the top shelf, we have some on the floor. So the floor has all of the heavier items.
So if you need some huge storage, that is definitely the way to go.
Cleaning products will go in here. Lunch bags will go in here.
That's it for all of our home organizing products. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know what your favorite items are and what you're thinking of using them for. Thanks so much.
Napkins, tissues, plastic silverware, paper plates, that kind of thing. So that goes on the top shelf. And I love it because I'm a short person. I don't know if you know me, you know that. But if you've never met me, I'm a very short person. So what happens is on the top shelf, I put my hand under it like this, and I put this hand like this, and I can easily slide it out, and it doesn't all topple all over my head. All right, so this is the Your Way cube. Again, in my office, I use it for all of my products. I can fold most of them down into that. For office supplies, for in the bedroom, we have one for Hallie. We have a cube system. By the way, this fits in the IKEA Calyx cube system, and then from Walmart, the Better Homes and Garden collection. So we have a cube system at the bottom of Hallie's closet for all the overflow from her dresser. She has a lot of clothes. And in her playroom, we have it with toys. So lots of different uses for this. And then we have two new additions this season. This is the junior cube, or I'm sorry, the mini cube. And this is 9.5 inches cubed. And the larger cube is 12.5. Or I'm sorry, this is 9 inches cube and the larger one is 12.5. So this is the mini cube, and then this is the storage bin. So I mentioned that I have canned goods in one of the rectangles. I'm gonna switch it out to this so that I can kind of see the tops of the cans in most cases. So this would be great for like K-cups, that kind of thing. And then this one I think I'm gonna use for hats and gloves this year. So there's those two. And then we also have another caddy that is canvas. This is the canvas storage caddy. Love this for baby stuff, for art supplies storage, for gardening, that kind of thing. It also makes a really great gift basket. So there's pockets on either side and then on the ends as well. And then here's the middle of that so you can see it. This is one of the things that I also use most in my house. This is the stand tall bin. It's got these really long handles, and then inside they have these little sticks that you can put inside there and you will have it stand up. So what I use this for is hampers, essentially. I've got a couple that I use for larger things like bulky toys and stuffed animals in Hallie's room. But for the most part, we use this for laundry hampers. And what I love about it being short, it's really easy for me to take this hamper that is weighed down by clothes, attach it to my arm like this, and bring it down the stairs into our laundry room. I cannot deal with bulky things. So this is a really great thing for me, and it would be a really great thing for college students if you have those. So this is the stand tall bin. It's really hard to see in there because it's black, but it goes all the way to the bottom. Next I want to show you our felt items. So this is I'm using this as a chip basket. This is our felt display bin. Also could be used for blankets or toys. A lot of people have been buying this for their dog toys. Love that. Or cat toys. In fact, I have a friend that uses this as a cat bed. She just put a little cushion inside and her cat loves it. So we're using it as a chip basket, and it sits on the floor in my pantry. And then before I show you the next couple of items, I'm going to show you this guy. It's pretty big. This is our under the bed storage. And this is the sweater weather print. Let me give you a close up there. So this is meant to go under the bed, but of course you can use it for any of that, any storage that you want. So I've got some under my bed with some sweaters and things like that. This one I have wrapping paper in, so you can see that there is right here, there's a little shelf separator there. And so in this section I have wrapping paper, and I can fit probably like 8 or 10 more in there. And then here I've got some gift tags, gift bags, and some other things that I can't remember that I put in there. And then inside, which side is it on? Inside right here, there are some pockets along the side. And in there, I've got some scissors, some tape, some gift tags, some filler, some tissue paper, and also a pen. So love this. This is, it's called the tuck away bin. And it is really, truly one of our best sellers this season. Everybody wants it. It has already sold out twice, but we have lots of inventory coming up for the holidays. So definitely check that out. Okay, the next 3 items I'm going to show you are very large, and they're all exclusive to hostesses, which means you can only get them if you host a party with me. So let's do the canvas first. So this is our canvas bin, and it comes with a blanket, and it is really meant for larger items like blankets, and that's what I'm using it for in our closet. I love this pumpkin personalization. That's navy and platinum on the pumpkin, and it's got this really nice handle so you can take it wherever you want to go with it, and it's really sturdy canvas. And so I really like that. But what I like even better
is another Hostess exclusive item. And this is our Felt Large Storage Tote. There we go. It's bigger than me. And so this is what we keep in our living room with all of the blankets that we use frequently. I'm a blanket person, if you didn't notice. I even have another one of these filled with blankets. I really, really like blankets. So this is wonderful. It's very big. I'm pretty sure my child can fit inside of it. That's how big it is. If you have a large dog, it might get in there all the time. But super cute, love it. And a lot of people ask me about that when they come to my house. I don't know how I'm gonna show you this because it's so big, but this is our last Hostess exclusive that I wanna show you. I have got 6 throw pillows in here. So let me show you the bottom. It has wheels. Hopefully you can see them. There's the wheels. And it's very much like the product I showed you a few minutes ago. This is our roll and I don't remember what it's called. Stroll and Roll, I think, storage. So it's in the charcoal crosshatch. I got 6 throw pillows in here from my couch. And I have friends that have fit a 7-foot artificial Christmas tree in here. So this thing is giant. I can't get it in the frame this way. But there are handles on both sides. There are wheels on the end. And then there are handles this way as well. Huge, right? I could fit in here, like no joke. So if you need some huge storage, that is definitely the way to go. That's it for all of our home organizing products. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below and let me know which your favorite items are and what you're thinking of using them for. Thanks so much. Bye.